Hi guys, it's Lily and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be my very first story time, and I hope I like these because I probably would have a lot of them. It's summer, as you guys know, and before I start, I'm actually going to tell you I just launched my first merch or whatever. I designed this shirt. It's a peace sign with flowers, and I really like it. So yeah, I have this color. This is the indigo color, and then yellow, black, pink, and maroon. And actually in the regular t-shirts there's orange instead of yellow, but in the hoodies, crew necks, long sleeves, in the youth there is yellow instead. And I really like the yellow. I have a yellow sweatshirt, like a hoodie, and it's probably my favorite thing out of the whole collection. So that is that. I'll link that below, and you guys should definitely go check it out and send me pictures of you ordering it and when you guys get it, of course. But anyway, this is a story time about when I got stuck in the woods. So me and my friend Maddie, as most of you guys know, I went over to her house and we were really bored, and I was like, what should we do? It was 10 o'clock. We're like, I don't want to just go to sleep, it's summer. And so we told our mom we wanted to go do something, and then my friend Avita was like, just come over. So we went to Avita's house, and her older brother Haven, he's 20, I don't know, and he's the funniest person ever, and him and Avita are really close. So we always talk to him when he's there and when we go there, and we were all really bored, and so we were like, okay, we need to go do something. But I couldn't drive because it was late, and Avita didn't want to drive, so Haven was like, okay, I guess I'll go and I'll drive you guys around. And we were like, okay, let's go to Walmart, just because Walmart's open 24/7, whatever. So we just started driving, and then Maddie, she has the best ideas ever. She's like, let's go to Gibbs Bridge. Okay, if you don't know, Gibbs Bridge is this really haunted bridge. It's in Toledo area. Everyone does graffiti on it, and there's rumors you can hear ghosts or something, and people will chase you out. And so we went down there, we went to go see it, and everyone takes pictures there obviously when you go, and so it's let's go take pics. So we go, and then a car pulls up behind us, and we're like, okay, I guess we shouldn't stop just in the middle, because it's a one road, one car road, we would have to pull to the side. So we're like, okay, we can't stop. So we just kept driving, and then it ended up being a really big truck, and they were following us very close. We're like, what the heck? So then we just pulled down this road. They didn't follow us, obviously. It wasn't a big deal. We were just scared because it's haunted and stuff. So then we go, we're driving, everything's cool, and we're like, okay, well, Walmart's kind of far. We don't want to drive all the way to Walmart, so let's just do something else. And at this time, it was probably 11. I had to go pee so bad, but I was like, I have nowhere to go. So then we get around where our houses are, we get around our town. We were like, what can we do? We don't want to just sit at McDonald's, because that's what literally everybody does. They just sit at McDonald's or Kroger until they close. McDonald's doesn't close, but we just sit there until it's late. And we're like, we don't want to do that. I don't really want to see people. So behind this neighborhood that a lot of people, I know so many people that live in this neighborhood. Behind it is this little trail, and everybody goes through it to get through the neighborhood. It's fun. You just go with your friends. Well, it's been raining all day. The day before that even. It's been raining for so long. And Maddie was like, let's go down this trail. This will be fun. I've been down there a couple times and stuff, and everyone knows about the trail. I've never personally gone down it, but I knew about it. Everybody does. I thought she was just kidding, whatever. We're just gonna go look. And then Haven drives into this neighborhood, and then we're all like, shoot, there's this huge party going on in the neighborhood, and there's cars everywhere, and the trail's right behind the party basically. And we're like, we should go crash the party and stuff and all this. And we're like, no, like, we're not really into partying. So we didn't go. And then we're like, okay, so we got to the trail. I literally didn't think we were gonna do it. And then we start getting closer and I'm like, okay, are we just gonna like walk through it? Because we probably shouldn't drive, you know. Probably shouldn't drive like the car, you know, the car's pretty nice. Also, I forgot to mention, the car is a white car and it's Avita's mom's car. It's not Haven's or Avita's, it's Avita's mom's. So they're like, no, it's fine. We're still in the car, we're going down this trail. It's dark, very dark, and literally we get pretty far into it. And Haven's like, I think we're gonna get stuck. Like, I really hope we don't get stuck. Literally, probably 30 seconds after he said that, we're stuck. We literally were stuck in the mud. I thought we were like not that stuck, like just keep reversing and going forward and stuff, we'll get out, whatever. Avita had to get in the driver's seat. Haven had to get out of the car. He ruined his moccasins, so he was making a big deal. He's like, I'm wearing God's shoes and stuff. I actually have videos of this, so I'll insert this here.
I'm wearing God's shoes right now.
I need a
he took off his shoes and he goes in the front of the car and tries pushing it out, and we just stay in the car. We're like, okay, it's literally no big deal. At this time, it's probably midnight, and me and Maddie were like, we should probably go back home, like it's getting late. No, we couldn't. We literally couldn't go home. We were sitting there, didn't know what to do. I had to go pee so freaking bad. If you are friends with me, you know I can pee my pants easily. Like, someone makes me laugh and I can pee. That's not good. In this situation, it was cold. Every time Avita and Haven got out of the car to like fix it, like push or something, they left the things wide open. I have mosquito bites all over my legs still. This is like a week ago. Oh my god. So then Haven was like, you know, we can't do this. I have a AAA, whatever that's called. So he can call AAA. He has like a pass to get towed and stuff. So he's like, I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna call him. So he dials the number. He goes to call. And then Avita's like, wait, hang up. I have an idea. Let's call Austin. Austin is one of our close friends, and he has a big white Hummer. And he likes his car. So I was like, what the heck? I was like, Austin's really gonna do this. So Austin's like, okay, I have to get a rope first. So he didn't even have a freaking rope. He had to go find one. I don't know if he bought one or like went and got someone's other rope. He goes and gets a rope, and we're just sitting here. Mosquitoes are all over. At this time, Avita, every time she would like try to drive or like reverse, mud got all over the front of the car. It was so bad, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. I was dying. I had to go pee. I was cold and I was getting muddy. My white Vans are ruined from this, but it's memories. Just remember that. And we were safe. It's not like anything else could really happen. So remember that, Mom. I was safe. And me and Avita's song is Power Glide by Race. So every time something good happens, I swear to God that song would come on. Right when that song came on, we saw these huge headlights coming at us. And I was like, what the heck? I did not know that was Austin. It was Austin. I was like, I thought they were gonna come from the back of us, but no. So he comes, he gets out of the car, checks it out. He's like, what the heck? Like, you guys, why were you here? What are you doing? He was so freaking confused. He gets out of the car. We're like, I don't know what to do. And then someone else gets out of the car. I'm like, who the heck is this? It's Dom Libera. I was like, what the heck? So now we have two guys trying to help us get out, and Haven is like this big strong guy, and so he couldn't even like move the car, like even pushing it, like it wouldn't even move. a smidge. Oh my god. So then Austin has to like go under the car, tie the rope on something. He drives his Hummer into the woods. Like, I would thought he was gonna hit a tree or something because we were like in the middle of the path. He had to go on the side where like it's all like bushes and trees and dirt and stuff. And I was like, great, he's gonna get mad because his car is gonna get dirty and stuff. But no, he goes around. He goes under, attaches the rope, and then he's like, okay, on 3, reverse. So Avita's doing this. And then Avita starts reversing. Nobody even said to do anything, and everyone got mad. But then he's like, okay, we heard this huge, and I was like, did we just break the car? Like, we cannot have broke the car. Like, I would feel so bad. I probably would have, I don't even know what. I would have died. I would have cried. I had to go pee. Remember that. I had to go pee. Lily Varney having to go pee is like 10 times worse than anyone else having to go pee. I'm gonna pee my pants.
I don't recommend that.
So, I was like, I'm screwed. I do not want to go pee in the woods when there's a million mosquitoes. I'm gonna get West Nile or whatever the frick it's called. That boom, that crash that I thought was the car was the rope. The rope snapped. I was like, great, we're screwed. We literally have nothing. And then, so Austin was like, okay, he came to be our hero. Just Austin, just one big Hummer was not enough. Oh my god. So then he's like, okay, we're calling Hayden. I was like, great. Now Hayden's coming. Hayden is like one of my best guy friends too, and and he has a Jeep. So it's like, we're gonna have a Jeep and a Hummer to get this car out of this. And Hayden goes mudding all the time, so he's like used to this, I guess. But then he showed up, he's like, this, what the heck are we gonna do? Hayden ties everything up again with his other ropes, and it's literally, I wish you guys could have seen it. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. It was the Hummer with a rope connected to a Jeep with a rope connected to a car. I don't even know what car it is. It's like a car and an SUV mix, whatever. Stuck in the mud, like probably this far down in the mud. It was so bad. I have a picture of the tire. I'll insert it right here. Oh my god, it was bad, like bad. And I was like, great. We were just having a great time. Now it's like 1 in the morning. We're still stuck here. I'm having the time of my life, having to go pee. They tried getting the car out, and it took so long. So freaking long to get the car out. So then I was like, guys, I cannot hold my pee any freaking longer. And my friend Hannah actually lives in the neighborhood, so I was like, I am about to walk. Like, I'm walking to Hannah's house. I don't care what you say, guys, because I have to go pee. And then Avita gets a text, and it's like, because somebody put on their story a picture of us being stuck, and someone replies that was at the party and was like, oh my god, is that your guys' car? So they could freaking see all of this stuff in the woods, and I don't even know how they could see it because I couldn't even see the house. Like, it was pitch black in the middle of the woods. That's nice. Oh my god. And then I was like, okay, whatever, I'm walking. I will walk literally to Hannah's house because it probably isn't that far. I get up, I start walking. I don't know what the heck everyone else was doing because when I got back, the car was still in the mud. But about that, I didn't really go back. I started walking. Guess what happened? It starts raining. Me walking through the woods by myself. Oh, and I had no service because for some reason my unlimited AT&T, and everyone hates on AT&T. I have no clue why because it works really good, except this one time I used all my hotspot to play Fortnite and I lost all my unlimited data for some reason. I don't know how. If I have unlimited, it should be unlimited, you know. But no, I didn't have data for like 4 days. It sucked. Anyway, so I was like, I'm screwed. I'm walking, no data, nothing. And then I was like, okay, I can't. So I start walking back because that's closer than walking to Hannah's house. I walk back to the mud scene, literally a mud bath. And Austin's like, okay, I can drive you there if you really have to go pee that bad, but you're not allowed in my car. You have to sit like on the hood of the car or something. I'm like, heck no, that's not, I cannot do that. So then I just get into Hayden's car because his was the only one I could get dirty really, and I could not get mosquito bites because Avita's cars, the doors were open 24/7. So I got in his car, I just sat there and I start crying. I legit start crying. And then I just like am sitting there realizing, what the heck did I get myself into? It wasn't even my fault. I told us we should just start walking. We shouldn't have drove. We should have walked. But I start crying and I just start dying laughing. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? This is the funniest thing ever. And it's like probably 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. I don't know. It took forever. So I'm just sitting in Hayden's car. I don't know what to do. They're still trying to figure stuff out. They had to put a log under the tires. That didn't even work. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be funny. Like, I feel like it's almost like you had to be there, but it was hilarious. Me having to go pee, crying, then start dying laughing just because this is what it's come to. I felt bad for Hayden because Hayden and Austin were just sitting at home, minding their own business, having fun, and they had to come save us. So I'm in Hayden's car and he jumps back in. He's like, okay, we're doing this again. I'm like, yes, we're doing it again, whatever. He has a stick shift, so he's like doing all those things. And all of a sudden, we're driving. It was like in slow motion and his car was like going like this. I don't even know. It was the funniest thing ever. And I was just like in awe. It's like a Hummer, a Jeep, and the car all together, and then they get it out. And so I'm like, okay, we're good. And then they go out, they go check on the car, everything's fine. And so then I'm like, okay, I'm about to just start walking again because it's fine. And so I get out, I start walking. I'm like, okay, I can't do it again. I'm about to just go pee in the woods, but no, I can't do that, I guess. So I go back, I sit in Hayden's car again. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, what? I'm gonna pee my pants. And he comes back in, Avita's stuck again. Like, no! But this time it didn't take long to get her out. So I was like, thank the freaking Lord. Like, God has been here with me the whole time. It was so funny, guys. And I have videos and stuff. I have it all.
I'm wearing God shoes right now.
I need a
If that mud stays, the tires fall.
And then finally they got out and Hayden was like, Austin, let's do it again. So we're like, what? And then we were like leaving. Austin and Hayden had to go mudding through it again. So they were just mudding all night. And we got in the car. We're like, the car is covered in mud. It was white. And then after that, it was brown. It was that bad. Like, so bad. So it's 3 in the morning now. We make it to the car wash. We get a car wash. It's all good. We have to clean the insides of the car, obviously, because we can't have Avita's mom knowing that we did this. And we finally got out. By the time we got home, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, like 3:30 probably. And that is how I got stuck in the woods for like 4 hours. I was literally trapped in the woods. I tried to get out a million times to go pee. Couldn't do it. I can't believe this happened. I feel like my mom's gonna be mad at me for like telling this because I haven't told her. But we were with an adult and we were safe. So that's all that matters. Okay guys, well I guess that's it. If you guys want more story times, please let me know. And let me know, I don't know if these things are funny because I feel like all like my funny stories, it's like you had to be there. So just let me know, I guess. Yeah, don't forget to check out my shirt. It's really cool. I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna go work out now, so comment down below other video ideas. I am on my grind now. I told my friends I literally haven't posted a video in so long. I need to right now. This was the first thing that came to my head to film, and yeah, I'm gonna film more because I'm not on the YouTube grind right now, but now I am, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, subscribe, turn my post notifications on, and peace. Peace.